When superstars enter that ring, you feel the power of them. From guys like Nash to Roberts to Taker. But what everybody wants to see in wrestling is something we know as action.
Undertaker, no, not a suplex. Oh my god! To the top turnbuckle. Right, no, mid-air music! Jackknife!
Friday Night WWF presents to you WWF Live, the pay-per-view. Next.
Welcome to WWF Live, the pay-per-view. As we got an amazing card tonight, let's begin it with one of the most anticipated matches. The Undertaker taking on Jake the Snake Roberts. Winner will challenge the WWF champion, either Shawn Michaels or... who was it again? Shawn Michaels or... Alright, Kevin Nash. 2 weeks from now. But this beautiful pay-per-view live in Tampa Bay. But here comes the dead man, the Phenom, the Undertaker. Now, Undertaker won this spot fair and square. Herb sadly was not with us for that episode 2 nights ago, but he arrived at least. But I'm Bobby, I'm here with my partner Herb.
What's good, chat?
Our first pay-per-view. Now the Undertaker. The Undertaker took on Jim the Anvil Neidhart for the spot. And Taker would end up winning it, as you can tell. Now Taker is... all Taker needs is a win here tonight, and he could have a chance to be the WWF champion.
He could.
But he does have good competition in Jake the Snake Roberts. As now Taker's gonna enter the ring. As here comes the Undertaker's opponent, the Anvil. I mean, no, wrong person. Jake the Snake. Here he comes, Herb. Jake the Snake.
The Snake.
Roberts. Carrying Damien in that sack. Now Jake the Snake won a triple threat 2 nights ago versus the Ultimate Warrior, aka the Intercontinental Champion, and Rick Rude. And at the end of the match, Jake the Snake pulled out Damien and choked Ultimate Warrior with him. But now, the big question is, will Jake take the win and get a shot at the WWF Championship?
Yeah, I think so.
Taker. And the bell be rung and this match is underway. Jake the Snake throws the Undertaker. Oh, arm drag. Now Jake. Grabs Taker. Locked up. They're locked up against the ropes. The ref gonna have to get in there and break it up. Now, here we go, Jake the Snake. Jake. Butt buster against the Undertaker. Jake kneeing the head of the Undertaker and a boot to the chest. And a stomp to the face. Now Jake sends himself flipping, making the Undertaker's head go head and back. Front and back, and Taker sat up, but Jake punching the Undertaker. Taker reverses with a punch of his own. Undertaker gets the arm of Jake the Snake Roberts. Taker puts Jake against the rope. Taker throws Jake against the rope. Big boot by the Undertaker. Now Taker is he trying to break the knee of Jake the Snake? And he steps on Jake the Snake's face. And we actually do have an update on Lex Luger. If you guys don't remember, last night, Lex Luger got hit with a mid-air sweet chin music. He's going to be out for the rest of the month at least. As a neck breaker by Jake the Snake. But Herb wasn't there.
Yeah.
But let's show the replay of that sweet chin music. Very chaotic. Now Jake the Snake leg drops on the Undertaker's arm. So yeah, we probably won't see Luger for a while.
Yeah. Maybe if we get updates, hopefully it's a speedy recovery, but...
Yeah. But he's at least going to be out for this month. Taker takes Jake's legs out. Now the Undertaker yanks the arm of Jake the Snake again. Now Taker is grappling Snake. And he's going to hit Snake with a power slam. Oh, he's got Jake up in a submission, but Jake's foot touched the rope. So it's going to be out. Now the Undertaker grabs Jake the Snake. Taker, knee to the face of Jake the Snake. Big DDT to Jake the Snake Roberts. Covered by the Undertaker. 1, 2, kick out. Kick to the back of Jake. Now Jake throws Undertaker over the top rope. Both men on the outside. But again, this is just a normal one-on-one.
Yeah, it is.
Now Taker arm drags Jake the Snake over him. Punch. Taker puts Jake the Snake on one knee. He picks Jake up. And he throws Jake into the steel steps. Taker on the outside, camel clutch. That's not gonna help him win the match unless it knocks Jake out and he gets back in the ring. Count of 7, Taker gets back in and so does Jake. Jake goes back outside. Taker just staring at him. Jake goes back in while Taker gets on the apron. Now both men back outside. Jake the Snake throws Taker into the barricade and Russian leg sweep on the outside. Right now we are on the road to the King of the Ring. Jake the Snake gets back in the ring at the count of 5. Count of 6, Undertaker gets back in. Taker gets punched by Jake the Snake. Jake. Clothesline to the Undertaker. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the Undertaker. Almost 3. Now Jake throws Undertaker over the top rope. It looks like Jake might be practicing for the Royal Rumble, which is a long whiles away. Oh, throws Taker into the steel post, but Taker boots the gut of Jake the Snake. Now the Undertaker, let's see, grabs Jake. And he's gonna throw him into the steel. Oh, and he punches Jake. And he's gonna boot Jake into the steel! To the steel post, oh my god! The metal post. Oh, that's gotta hurt a lot. Jake's out cold. He's getting up. Count of 8. 9. Jake the Snake gets back in. I'm surprised Jake's even getting up after that. Jake got Undertaker in a headlock. Now Taker attacking Jake. Now Undertaker. Sidewalk slam. Undertaker taunting. Taker picks Jake the Snake up. Taker throws Jake into the corner. Taker turns Jake the Snake around. What's the Undertaker gonna do? Oh, splash into, slam into the top turnbuckle pad. Taker, boot, and a leg drop. What a move by the Undertaker. Now the Undertaker. Oh wait, he's gonna pick Jake the Snake up for his last ride. And it connects. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. The Undertaker, 2 weeks from now on Friday night WWF, will get a WWF title shot match. Oh my. Now that's a great start to this pay-per-view.
It is.
It's either going to be against Shawn Michaels or Kevin Nash, but we'll find that out in tonight's main event. So let's move to our next match. Match, no holds barred. The Rock takes on Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
I want to see how this one goes.
Me too. As here comes The Rock. Or how about you talk about this man, The Rock?
The Brahma Bull. I think The Rock will win this match. Because this man is absolutely unstoppable. And the Brahma Bull can do a lot of stuff. His rock bottom, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Back for a moment. The Rock section keeps done. Incoming. It's going to be Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You talk about him for a while. I was a guy my phone.
As the entrances are coming out, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. But who poops? I don't know. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
As coming down is Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
The man.
The myth.
The legend.
The douchebag.
Off-brand legend.
That's the only thing I can think of. but Helmsley is not a liked person at all. He's too arrogant for the WWF. But now it's time for this no-holds-barred match. Now, Herb, can you go over the rules of a no-holds-barred? I don't remember.
So basically, it's a no-holds-barred match. There's still a 1 to 10 counting, but weapons are allowed, tables are allowed, and all that kind of stuff. But it's still possible for you to get counted out.
All right, Rock throws Helmsley to the outside. Rock stomping on Helmsley. And he beats Helmsley again. And the Rock jumps on Helmsley's leg. And he beats Helmsley in the chest. Gets elbowed in the face by Helmsley. And The Rock throws Helmsley into the post. And a slam by The Rock right onto his knee. Boot to the chest. Helmsley throws Rock into the ring. Helmsley going to the top turnbuckle, but The Rock punches him. Wait, Rock.
No.
Yeah. No.
Oh, no.
Not the suplex. No. We've seen this too much this week. No.
No, yeah. No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
The match might just be over from that. 1, 2. Kick out. Almost 3. So that actually almost worked for The Rock. He throws Helmsley into the corner. Puts Helmsley on the top turnbuckle. He heard what we just said. He's gonna do it again.
No, don't do it.
This is a stupid idea. This hurts you too. Oh
yes.
My God.
Dang.
Rock picks Helmsley up. Now Rock gonna throw Helmsley into the ropes. Jumping clothesline but missed. Now Helmsley flips Rock over. Got Rock in a headlock. Another move we've seen a lot this week. Now Helmsley throws The Rock down, but The Rock gets back up. Big punch by The Rock. And another one. And another one.
Oh my God.
And The Rock tried to go for the combo, but Triple H stops him. Helmsley. My bad.
Who's Triple H?
I don't really. Wait, no, we can mention Triple H because this is also the Attitude Era. Except this is Helmsley, not Triple H.
I don't know who Triple H is.
We literally have The Rock on the show. We can mention Triple H.
I don't know who Triple H is. I'm sorry.
Anyways, Helmsley on the outside. Oh, what's he grabbing? He's got a table. And The Rock's got steel steps. Helmsley hits The Rock in the back. And just shaking down The Rock. And now Rock jumping clothesline to Helmsley. Now Rock attacking Helmsley, but Helmsley gonna get out of it with a punch to the side. Now Helmsley. Oh wait, tries to slam Rock, but Rock takes Helmsley down, landing right on the table. The table's not set up, so it didn't break. No, Rock throws Helmsley into the. Oh my, what pain! Into the steel barricade. And now Helmsley throws Rock into the steel barricade. And a suplex! Here we go. Helmsley gets thrown in the ring by The Rock. Elbow to the face. I don't know why, but the ref isn't counting. It is a no-holds-barred match, but the ref ain't counting. Rock got Helmsley and a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter locked in. Will Helmsley tap? Rock lets go of it, though. This happens a lot with submissions for some reason. They just let go of it. 1, 2, kick out by Helmsley. Kick to the back. Rock in possession. I think he's gonna hit it.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Rock steals the pedigree. The Rock just stole the pedigree. 1, 2, 3. The Rock wins off of a stolen pedigree.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I should be happy or mad.
Well, it's Hunter Hearst Helmsley, so I don't think we should be happy.
Yeah, but also, Rock stole a finisher. What a random way to end this match. There's probably going to be bad blood between these two now because of what Rock did. The Rock does win. Let's move on to our next match, a championship bout. Intercontinental Championship action up next. Randy Savage versus the champion himself, the Ultimate Warrior. Next.
Who?
The following contest is a smack scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. I have to do the voice because it's me. But here comes the challenger. The WCW Hardcore Champion. Yes, again, we're getting paid to mention it. The Macho Man.
Breaking the fourth wall,
Savage.
stop. Yeah.
Or I guess, technically, since he does work here, we do have to mention it.
Yeah, I know, but stop saying we paid it for it, though.
Anyways, Savage won his belt this Thursday on WCW Thunder in a triple threat ladder match versus Kevin Nash and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Can he become a dual belt holder between the two companies? Well, I guess we'll find out tonight. But now here comes the champion himself. The Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior. The Intercontinental title held up high. I mean,
Under why? What?
I tried to keep it rhyming.
Failed.
Savage currently has Warrior's arm, and he slams Warrior down. Savage, 2 nights ago on Friday, beat Bret Hart in the main event to get to this match. And Warrior slams Savage down.
He's so
Wow. These two men... Well, Warrior has been champion for 6 days now. Can he last a whole week as Intercontinental Champion? But Savage got Warrior's arm in a lock now. Warrior's gonna get out of it. Putting Savage's arm behind him. And Savage is gonna get out of it, doing the same to Warrior. Just yanking the arm, and he shoves Warrior away. Now Savage. Suplex to the Ultimate Warrior. And a boot. Now Savage picks Warrior up. Savage throws Warrior into the corner. Oh, double axe handle. But elbow by the Ultimate Warrior. Savage. Neck breaker. No, Warrior shoves him away. Drop kick. Punch. Now Savage. Nut buster. Savage drags Warrior. Savage slams his knee onto the back of the Ultimate Warrior's head. Now Savage almost got double-handed shot by Warrior, but he slams Warrior's side onto his knee. Now Savage picks Warrior's head up. Oh, he's got his leg up. Submission. Submission locked in. Will the Ultimate Warrior tap? Probably not, because we're so early in the match. Savage lets go. Warrior rolls to the outside. Savage gonna join him. Warrior goes back in, and so does Savage. Savage, fireman's carry, but Warrior's gonna get out of it with some elbows. Savage now gonna slam Warrior, but Warrior slams Savage. Now Warrior rolls Savage over, rolls him more in the middle of the ring, and he boots Savage's arm. Now Warrior gets yanked and leg dropped. Warrior gets booted on the back. But now, Savage, sidewalk slam, no, Warrior with the knee. Now Warrior, big punch and another one. Now Warrior, stun gun. Warrior gonna pick Randy Savage up. Warrior, gorilla press slam. Into a Warrior splash. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. No! Savage kicks out. Punch, no. Savage dodges out of the way. Now Savage. Suplex, no. Elbow to the back by Warrior. Now Warrior got Savage. Slam, no. Savage gets out of it. And he slams and he hits Warrior with a backwards DDT type move. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the Ultimate Warrior. I feel like Warrior's going to be champion for a few months at least. But Savage might be a roadblock in his way. Savage throws Warrior into the corner. Now Savage puts Warrior on the top turnbuckle. Please tell me not again. Wait, Savage. Arm drag off the top turnbuckle. My God. Now Savage gonna hit Warrior with the sit-down pile driver. Covered by Randy Savage. 1, 2, 3. No, Warrior kicks out. Warrior standing up. Warrior throws Savage into the corner. Warrior picks Savage up. No. Suplex off the top turnbuckle again? And Warrior connects it. Oh my God. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Savage kicks out. Warrior punches Savage inside of Savage's head. And he boots him. Now Warrior picks Savage up. Savage, uppercut. Warrior tried to go for a chop, but Savage, neck breaker. Savage going to the top turnbuckle. We know what Savage is looking for. Oh wait, Warrior moving. Double axe handle instead of the elbow drop. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Warrior kicks out again. Warrior still keeping the fight in. Boot. Now Warrior tries to boot him again. Warrior flips Savage. Warrior punches Savage's neck. Kick to the back. Warrior. He's gonna hit another gorilla press slam. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Savage.
What a match this is happening on.
These two men really want to be Intercontinental Champion. Warrior wants to keep his belt for months, most likely, while Savage is trying to end his reign of only 6 days. Now Warrior. Suplex! My God, off the top turnbuckle. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Savage. Kick to the back. Savage stands up. Savage flips Warrior over. Savage got Warrior in a headlock. Savage not wanting to let go with the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior gets him out of it though. Warrior got Savage in his own headlock, but he lets go. Savage is now dragging Warrior to the ropes. Savage throws Warrior into the ropes. Savage, gets hit with a face buster by Warrior. Warrior gets punched by Savage, hit another one, and a big chop. Now Savage kneeing the gut of the Ultimate Warrior and knees him in the face. Warrior down, but now back up. Warrior. Slam, no, Savage reverses it. The backwards DDT. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the Ultimate Warrior. Savage. We got Warrior. Savage. Fireman's carry. Airplane spin. And he slams Warrior. Gonna drag him. Savage jumps his knees right on the face of the Ultimate Warrior. Savage in a bunch of pain, and Warrior is to cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Warrior kicks out again. Punched by Ultimate Warrior. Now Warrior, what's he gonna do? Warrior. Gorilla. Oh, Warrior slams Savage, not the gorilla press. And a knee splash to the head dash neck area of Randy Savage. Now Warrior. What's he gonna do? Oh, headbutt to the back. And throws Savage. Warrior, hands on his side. Warrior. Gorilla press. Slam. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Savage kicks out again. These two men aren't giving up, Herb.
They are.
Warrior throws Savage into the corner. Puts him on the top turnbuckle backwards. Again, Anything on the top turnbuckle is never good. Savage elbows Warrior. He's gonna go for the double axe handle. And it connects. That could be it for Warrior's reign. 1, 2, 3. No! Warrior kicks out again. Boot to the back of Warrior, but Savage barely missed. Savage throws Warrior into the corner. Let's see what Savage is gonna do. He just watches Warrior. Tries to grab Warrior, but Warrior boots him. Warrior slams Savage down. Now Warrior flips Savage over. He's gonna go for a pin on that? Let's see. 1, 2. Kick out by Randy Savage. This match may never end. See, Savage gonna slam Warrior down. Savage gonna go to the top turnbuckle. We know what he's looking for, Herb.
Think so.
Oh no, not what I was thinking. It was kind of like a splash, sort of. I don't know, but Warrior shoulder bump Savage. Warrior picks Savage up and Savage face buster. Warrior sidewalk slam. No, Savage picks Warrior up for a slam, but Warrior gets out of it with a DDT. Warrior gonna go for a pin after that DDT. 1, 2. Kick out by Savage. Warrior's going for the pin on any of the easiest things. And here we go. Savage. What's he gonna do to Warrior? Yanks the arm of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, nut buster. Now Savage. Choking the Ultimate Warrior. Here we go. Warrior, Gorilla Press. No, not the Gorilla Press Slam, but he's gonna go. It was a slam, sort of, but he goes for it. 1, 2. Kick out by Savage again. I'm serious, this match may never end. We may be here for 20 years. Drop kick, but Savage completely missed. Warrior headbutt to the back of the head of Savage. And throws him across the ring. Warrior's trying to pin him on anything. Warrior throwing the punches to the face of Randy Savage. Warrior picks Savage up. DDT, no. Russian leg sweep by Randy Savage. Savage drags Warrior. Warrior gets up, though. Savage has Warrior in suplex position. No, butt buster. Warrior feeling the pain on his 2 cheeks. Now Savage jumps his knee right onto the head of the Ultimate Warrior. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Warrior kicks out again. Warrior. Oh, switches spot to Savage in the corner. Warrior. Throw Savage. Is throwing Savage's head onto the top turnbuckle. And now, Warrior pulls Savage out of the corner with a powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Randy Savage. Big punch by Savage. Savage going for the neck breaker. Savage going to the top turnbuckle. Savage going for the elbow drop. No, Warrior moved out of the way. What a reversal by the Ultimate Warrior. He rolls out of the way at the perfect time. Punch by Savage. big punches by Randy Savage. Savage is not happy about how that went. Knee to the gut by the Ultimate Warrior. Now Warrior gets punched by Savage. And another big punch by Savage. Warrior gets slammed down by Randy Savage. Savage gonna try and go for a pin after that slam. 1, 2. Kick out by the Ultimate Warrior. No surprise. Savage. Twist Warrior and let's go. Savage. He's gonna go for the sit down pile driver. No, Warrior arm drags him. Warrior setting Savage up. Oh, he's squeezing Savage's head with his 2 fists, squeezing his head. Warrior picks up Randy Savage. Warrior launches Savage in the air and doesn't catch him. Warrior slams Savage's arm down. Warrior picks Savage up. He's gonna flip Savage. And he's got Savage in a headlock. What's he gonna do to the Macho Man? He's squeezing Savage. Savage attacking Warrior. Savage throws Warrior into the corner. Savage puts Warrior up, puts him on the top turnbuckle. This ain't good. Wait, no. Is he gonna... He's gonna suplex him. No! Oh my god! How is Savage even walking after that? If Warrior kicks out, I'm gonna be completely surprised. Savage drops his knee right on the head of the Ultimate Warrior. Savage picking Warrior up. He's not gonna end it with that suplex. Savage throws Warrior into the corner. He hits a big chop on the Ultimate Warrior. You can hear the sound of Warrior's flesh around that whole arena. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Warrior kicks out somehow. This is what pay-per-view wrestling's all about. Savage. Neck breaker. And a knee to the face. Warrior jumping. Savage gonna go for another pin. 1, 2, 3. No, again, Warrior kicks out. This might be the longest match. I thought the Battle Royal up next would take a long time. No, it's a one-on-one. Warrior's knee in a bunch of pain. I think Warrior actually might be hurt. I bet both of these men are hurt. You know, these two have been going at it for who knows how long. And suplex by Randy Savage. These two might have to sit out a week or two at least after this match. Savage gonna go for the finishing elbow drop. That could be it. I think that might be it, actually. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Randy Savage is Intercontinental Champion.
Oh my god.
He is dual champion. Dual mid-card champion.
What a match.
The longest match, for sure.
Yeah.
If there's a match to ever beat this, it's either going to be the Survivor Series match in November or the Royal Rumble match in January. This was a great match, though. Even though it's a long match, it's amazing. Randy Savage is now both WCW Hardcore Champion and WWF Intercontinental Champion. I wouldn't be surprised if him and Warrior have to sit out at least next week. After what they just went through. So let's move on to our next match. Now we got a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Ricky Steamboat, Sergeant Slaughter, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Rick Rude, Bret Hart, and X-Pac next. As coming out first is going to be Bret Hart. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Now, the trainer, we will say the trainer is looking at both Warrior and Savage after that match.
Yeah.
We should have an update.
A couple trainers are going to check on them.
We should have an update by the main event.
Yeah.
But Bret
Or
Hart,
at least after the match.
Yeah. But Bret Hart is now here for the 6-man battle royal. The winner of this battle royal, well, they get something. I don't fully know. It was never announced, but they do get something, is what I did hear. But now here comes the WCW United States Champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Next month in May will be our second pay-per-view, WWF Battleground. Afterwards, we'll be going to the King of the Ring. Pay-per-views after that will be announced at a later date. But here comes our next entrant. Ravishing Rick Rude. Everybody booing Rick Rude. But now here comes our next entrant. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Now, Herb, we got 2 members of the Hart family in this match. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But here comes the next entrant, X-Pac. Here's X-Pac on his way down to the ring. comes our final entrant. Sergeant Slaughter. Now, Herb, I'm ready for this Battle Royal to begin.
Me too.
Sounded like one fan is really excited for this Battle Royal.
Yeah, I think he is. He is very excited.
But now Slaughter getting in the ring, carrying that U.S. flag, which will not be legal in the Battle Royal. But now everybody's ready. Bret Hart. Bell's been rung and this Battle Royal is underway. Jim Neidhart going after Sergeant Slaughter. Rick Rude going after Ricky Steamboat. Jim throws Slaughter over the top rope, trying to eliminate him. Bret Hart going after X-Pac's leg. Rick Rude in the corner trying to eliminate Steamboat, but both Slaughter and Steamboat get back in the ring. Or stay in the ring at least. Russian leg sweep by X-Pac to Bret Hart. The Anvil. Belly to belly to Sergeant Slaughter. And Rick Rude taunting. Punching Steamboat. Trying to eliminate Ricky the Dragon. But Ricky stays in. Oh wait, X-Pac tries to eliminate Bret Hart, but Hart stays in. And now Bret Hart throws X-Pac over the top rope, gonna try to eliminate him as X-Pac hangs onto the bottom rope. And now, Ricky Steamboat trying to eliminate Rick Rude in the same way. X-Pac throws Bret Hart over the top rope, gonna try and eliminate Bret the same way he did, but Rick Rude stays in, but Bret Hart could be eliminated. Bret Hart looks like he could be eliminated. Oh, Bret Hart stays in, barely. But Slaughter tries the same thing with Neidhart, and it doesn't work. Bret Hart. Oh, face buster. Slaughter trying to eliminate the Anvil, but Jim stays in. Now Bret Hart. Suplex. Oh. And a suplex by Slaughter to the Anvil. Drop kick by Ricky Steamboat to Rick Rude. Kick to Rude. And a kick to Rude's knee. It's an all-out brawl here. And now, the Anvil trying to eliminate Slaughter. Steamboat trying to eliminate Rude. Bret Hart just trying to damage X-Pac. Oh wait, hold on. What's Bret Hart trying to do? Oh, Russian leg sweep by X-Pac. Oh, wait, hold on. Rick Rude's eliminated. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has eliminated Rick Rude. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
What a start. Ricky Steamboat scratches the Anvil's back, but Jim, neck breaker to Ricky the Dragon. Now X-Pac got Bret Hart. X-Pac throws Bret Hart into the corner. X-Pac tried to eliminate Bret Hart, but Bret Hart got out of it. Bret Hart throws X-Pac over the top rope. The Anvil almost got eliminated by Sergeant Slaughter, but he stayed in. Suplex by Ricky Steamboat to Bret Hart. And now X-Pac off the top rope. Oh, leg drop. Taking both Ricky Steamboat down and landing on Bret Hart. The Anvil. Will Jim the Anvil Neidhart eliminate Sergeant Slaughter? He's trying his best. He's pushing Slaughter. He's got him. He could take Slaughter out. Looks like he's getting a bit closer. Slaughter stays in, barely. Swing. Spinning kick by X-Pac. And now Ricky the Dragon focusing on Bret Hart. Ricky throws Bret Hart into X-Pac. Slaughter trying to eliminate Neidhart in the corner. Hurricane Rana by X-Pac to Bret Hart. Oh, wait. The Anvil's almost eliminated, Herb. I think this could be it for Jim Neidhart, but he stays in.
Oh, no.
Clothesline by Sergeant Slaughter. Steamboat throws Bret Hart over the top rope. Steamboat trying to eliminate Bret Hart. X-Pac watches. Drop kick by Jim Neidhart to Sergeant Slaughter. Bret Hart is eliminated by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Hurricane Rana by Steamboat. Looks like Neidhart stays in as well. But now, Steamboat is gonna slam X-Pac. And a big knee by Sergeant Slaughter to Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Oh wait, elbow drop by Steamboat. Not a smart move to do in a battle royal. Or at least from the top rope. But now the Anvil. He's gonna try and eliminate Slaughter. While X-Pac is gonna suplex Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Oh wait, Neidhart's getting closer to eliminating Slaughter. Third, Sergeant Slaughter stays in. We are down to the final 4 already, which, no surprise, it's a 6-man battle royal. But Slaughter throws Steamboat into the ropes. Back body drop. Now, is the Anvil gonna... He's going back to Slaughter. Now Slaughter, what's he gonna do? I'm so confused. Oh wait, hold on. Steamboat throws X-Pac over the top rope. He's trying to eliminate him from the bottom rope. He's trying to kick him out. He's trying his hardest. But X-Pac stays in. Oh, gut buster by Sergeant Slaughter. And Steamboat gonna try and eliminate X-Pac again. Let's see. X-Pac trying to stay on. And he stays in. Now Slaughter. Pile driver to Neidhart. Steamboat again trying to eliminate X-Pac from the bottom rope again. I feel like X-Pac's gonna stay in here for a while. Neidhart throws Slaughter over the top rope. He's now trying to eliminate him from the bottom rope. Steamboat trying to eliminate X-Pac again. Oh, he actually could. Looks like Slaughter's gonna stay in. And drop kick. X-Pac goes over the top rope. There goes X-Pac. Steamboat has eliminated 3 superstars. All 3 eliminations so far have been because of Ricky Steamboat. Kick to the knee. Now Steamboat. It's Steamboat, Neidhart, and Slaughter. Steamboat grabs Neidhart. He throws Neidhart over the top rope. Slaughter just watches as Steamboat tries to eliminate the Anvil from the bottom rope. Oh, he could do it. Is that going to be end of Jim the Anvil Neidhart? Let's see.
Maybe.
It could possibly be. And it's not.
Dang.
And Slaughter punching Steamboat. Jim Neidhart throws Steamboat over the top rope. Slaughter trying to eliminate the Dragon. And it doesn't work. Each of these men have a fair odd of winning it. Clothesline by Slaughter the Steamboat. $1 million lock. Now, $1 million lock again. This time into a slam. Neidhart just manhandled Steamboat. Shoulder tackle. No, Steamboat moves out of the way. Oh, bulldog. Or face plant something thing. Oh, stomp to the face of Steamboat. The 2 big men are bullying the little man. Elbow. They're just bullying the Dragon. Ricky twists Neidhart down. Steamboat picks up the Anvil. Big punch by Jim. Elbow to the face of Slaughter. Ricky tried to do something. Steamboat gets thrown over the top rope. Neidhart trying to eliminate Steamboat. Oh, uh-oh. This could be it for Ricky. And there goes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Now, belly to belly by Jim Neidhart. It's just Neidhart and Slaughter. Oh, stomps him in the face. Neidhart picks Slaughter up. Neidhart is thrown over the top rope by Slaughter. And Slaughter, clothesline. Sergeant Slaughter wins the Battle Royal. Oh my. What an ending to this Battle Royal. Sergeant Slaughter takes it. He will be getting a prize of some sort, later to be determined. But now it's time for the main event. Main event time. Shawn Michaels defending his WWF Championship against Kevin Nash. Next.
Yeah. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWF Championship. We got the what? Here comes the champion himself, the Heartbreak Kid, the Showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania, HBK, Shawn Michaels. He's coming out in DX gear for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe he's trying to do a throwback.
Yeah. But again, Michaels is the champ. He'll be defending his belt right here against Kevin Nash. But we do have updates. We already mentioned earlier tonight that Lex Luger's out for the rest of the month, at least.
Yeah.
But we do have updates on Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage. Savage is going to be out until the WCW pay-per-view. He will be back there to defend his title. As warned, he's going to be out for at least a week. So you won't see them. But that's good. It gives them time to rest. Also, the winner of this match has to defend their title 2 weeks from now versus The Undertaker. But now, here comes Kevin Nash. This match is big in multiple ways.
It is.
Not only is it the main event, not only is it a title match, but it's a winner faces Undertaker.
Yep.
But now, both men in their corners, the ref holding up what they're fighting for, the WWF Championship. Michaels ready. Nash is ready. And the bell will be rung. Championship action live now. Neckbreaker by Michaels to open it, finally not locking up. Now Michaels, he's got Nash. He grapples Nash. Nash drops Michaels on his gut. Now Michaels arm drags Kevin Nash. Punch to the face. Now Nash throws Michaels. Clothesline! Nash stomps on Michaels' chest. Now Nash throws Michaels over the top rope. Nash gonna follow him. One count. Oh. Michaels slams Nash down. Kick to the back of Kevin Nash. Michaels picks Nash up. Michaels gets thrown in the ring by Kevin Nash. And gets punched in the face. And a boot! Nash rolling into the ring. Nash drags Michaels. Elbow to the back of Kevin Nash. I mean, Shawn Michaels. Sorry, guys. Now Nash. Punch! No! Michaels chops Nash. And a big punch by Michaels. And another one. Michaels got Nash now. But Nash takes Michaels down. Now Kevin Nash. He's gonna slam Michaels' knee on the mat. Now Michaels gets launched by Kevin Nash. Now Michaels punching the face of Kevin Nash. Now Michaels. Suplex. Another one. Another one, but Nash rolls out of the ring. Now, Warrior's injury is a knee injury, and Savage's is more of like an arm injury. Probably in the elbow area, if I remember correctly from the list that they took away from us a few minutes ago. Or that Bret Hart took away from us. 1, 2, kick out. Nash punches Michaels. And another one knocking Michaels down. Now Nash kicks the back of Shawn Michaels. Nash pulls Michaels over. And he jumps right on Michaels' chest. His feet landing right on there. But Michaels gets double-handed choke slam by Kevin Nash. Facebuster by Michaels. Michaels gets headbutted. Michaels throws Nash over the top rope. He's now on the apron. Michaels lets Nash get back into the ring. Michaels punches Kevin Nash. Michaels yanks Kevin Nash's arm. And now he got Nash. Backbreaker. Michaels picks Nash up. Michaels, what's he gonna do to Nash? He's gonna hit Nash with that sit-down pile driver. Michaels gonna go to the top turnbuckle. We know what he's looking for.
Uh-oh.
Elbow drop, and it connects. Michaels gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Kevin Nash.
What a kick out.
Michaels should just knock Nash back down and run to the corner. Michaels, big punch to Nash. But a big punch by Kevin Nash. And another one, knocking Michaels down. Nash drags Michaels. Now Nash is gonna pin Michaels. 1. Kick out by Shawn. There we go, Kevin Nash. Punch, no. Big punch to the head by Michaels. Now Michaels throws Nash into the ropes at least. Goes under. And lets Nash knock him down. Nash in position. He's gonna look to finish it. Nash got Michaels in position. He's gonna look for a jackknife. But wait, Michaels gets out of it. Neck breaker. Shawn Michaels just got out of the jackknife powerbomb. Michaels on the outside. No, don't mess with our table, Shawn. Don't. Michaels gonna come back into the ring.
Like
he does
this.
it. Nash flips Michaels over. Nash definitely not upset. Or no, he definitely is upset about Michaels getting out of the jackknife. I think that's the first person to ever, like, dodge the jackknife. Every other time it's successfully connected. Obviously there's been kickouts, but it's never been broken out of, if I remember correctly. Elbow to the back of the neck. Now Nash throws Michaels into the corner. Nash puts Michaels on the top turnbuckle. A lot of top turnbuckle action over the last week. Nash slams Michaels. Oh my god, Michaels has to be in a bunch of pain in a bunch of different areas. Kick to the back, no, Michaels dodges. Oh, kick to the back of the knee by Nash. Now Nash slams Michaels with a backbreaker. Cover by Kevin Nash. 1, 2, kick out by Shawn. Michaels gets punched by Nash. Nash stomps on Shawn's arm. Nash flips Michaels over. Goes big boot. Nash elbow to the back. Go. Nash slams Michaels. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out.
This match.
Big punch by Kevin Nash. Nash throws Michaels into the corner. Big boot by Michaels to get out of it. Michaels slams Nash down. Michaels wrapping his legs around, wrap Nash's legs around. Sharpshooter locked in. Nash trying to grab the rope. He does. Michaels drags Nash. He's gonna try and pin Nash after that sharpshooter. Michaels should just go for the sweet chin music. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Kevin Nash. Or me and you both agree. Michaels should just go for the sweet chin music.
Yeah.
Michaels gets knocked out by Nash. Michaels is now bleeding. One, 2, 3. No, Michaels kicks out. See, if the sweet chin music happened, Michaels might not be bleeding and we may be done for the night. Michaels slams Nash down head first. Michaels, he's not going to worry about the corner. He's just going to stand there. He's in position. Sweet chin music. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Nash kicks out. Michaels is gonna suplex Nash, but Nash gets out of it. Nash, he's gonna look for a jackknife. Will it connect this time? It will. That could be it for Shawn Michaels. 1, 2, 3. No, Michaels kicks out. As Nash is shocked like you and me.
Yeah.
I mean, I get why they're fighting this hard. It's the world title on the line. The biggest belt in the company. Michaels wants to retain it. Facebuster stunner by Michaels. Nash throws Michaels into the corner. Nash is going to pick Michaels up and put him on the top turnbuckle. I'm really not going to get surprised if there's any top. Yep. Going for the suplex. Oh no! Slams Michaels! That's different. Michaels has to be in a lot of pain. I think Nash just sent Michaels to hell. 1, 2, 3. No! Michaels kicks out. The blood is dripping out of Shawn's head. Boot to the face. Boot to the back. Here we go. Now Nash. Punch to Michaels. Nash gonna try and pin Michaels again. 1, 2, 3. No, Michaels kicks out once again. Michaels drags Nash. And a punch in the back of Kevin Nash. Now Michaels slams Nash down head first. He punches Nash, but Nash rolls out of the way. Nash tried to go for that punch, but Michaels kicks him in the gut. Michaels yanks the arm of Kevin Nash. Sweet chin music! Out of nowhere! Michaels could do it! 1, 2, 3, no! Nash kicks out again. It was almost over. Sweet chin music again. Nash is bleeding. 2 sweet chin musics out of nowhere. Michaels gonna go to the top turnbuckle. Moonsault. Nash moves out of the way. Michaels could have just won it, but he had to get cocky. Elbow drop by Nash. Michaels launches Nash with his feet. Michaels taunting. But both men are bleeding from the head now. Diving punch, but misses. Suplex, no. Kick to the back of the knee by Michaels. Diving punch. Michaels gets up. Nutbuster. Power slam. Michaels gonna go to the top turnbuckle. Michaels gonna look for the elbow drop. Will it connect, Herb? Let's find out. And it connects.
Oh my God.
Michaels, go to the corner. No. I mean, he hit 2 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Michaels retains. Shawn
What a
Michaels
match.
is still WWF champion. Shawn Michaels has been champion for 7 days now, a whole week. This was an amazing pay-per-view live. This match had us second guessing every moment. But Michaels retains. What a way to end the show here. Thank you if you either watched this or you came in person. We'll see you all next time. Deuces!
Ooses!
And good night.
Night!